So when we left you last week, we were indulging in some rather refreshing and delicious cider at the Napton cidery, and it is rather sad to leave this place, but leave it we must. So leaving Napton, we're now heading back to the Napton Junction, where we're back on familiar territory and heading to one of our favourite places, Chambers Bridge, or Bridge 100, for a barbecue and possibly some more cider.
Well, what a difference the day makes again. Glorious sunshine has disappeared and normal service has been resumed. Cloudy day. We're about very shortly to reach the Napton Junction. The cider is oozing out of my system, the sun has disappeared, and the new adventure that has been the Kennet and Avon, the Thames and the Southern Oxford is coming to an end. And now we're about at the junction at Napton to get onto familiar territory that we did a lot with Badger. And I'm feeling quite nostalgic about it because we loved the period of time that we spent on the stretch that we're about to get to. So yeah, I'm smiling. Let's just cruise and keep smiling and hope that rain stays away. Alright, well this is the junction that we've done many times before, but we've always gone that way. So we never came this way. So now we're back on familiar ground, or water, I should say. Well, I've got a special guest on the back of the boat. Special appearance because she never joins me on the back here. I'm left all on my own driving for hours and hours on end.
Yeah, I love the peace and quiet at the front.
The peace and quiet at the front. So she's making a guest appearance to come and visit her husband. Yes. She's travelled an entire 25 feet to come and visit me. Thank you. Memories of flooding back. This stretch is very familiar, but I seem to remember there was way more boats moored up along the Armcote the last few times we came down here. And it's ironic, isn't it? We were looking for space to moor up then, and now we're not because we're mooring up further up. So I'm hoping this is indicative of the amount of space that's hopefully going to be left around Bridge 100, which is my favourite spot. Bridge 99, 100, but it's Bridge 100 we want to moor up and have a barbecue if the rain stays away. It's nice to be back on familiar turf, and it's nice to be on familiar turf on our new boat. Yeah, I'm happy. It's been a great adventure though, from Devizes down the Kennet and Avon to Reading, onto the Thames for the first time, which was a revelation, and coming up the Thames in glorious weather. I'm sure that helped. Off the Thames into Oxford, and the Southern Oxford has just been sublime. I really enjoyed it. I've enjoyed all of it so far, and I know the route ahead of us has a lot of spots that we didn't stay at. We were too busy trying to get to Leicester, or too busy trying to get to wherever we were going. We don't need to be doing that this time. So this time, when I see those lovely little spots to moor, I am mooring in those lovely little spots. suspect the reason for a lot of boats around here is we've been here before when our solar packed up 3 years ago on the last boat. It's because there's parking just on the other side of this bridge. So the boat owners that have their own vehicle, who are leapfrogging all the time to sort of move the boat and then move the car, it's convenient for them. I'm holding out that that's correct because it means that there should be spot spaces and a spot for us where we want to be, which is in another 2 bridges. Well, we made it. Chambers Bridge is just over there. Bridge 100, our favourite little spot along this stretch. So, time for a barbecue, time for a beverage. Sounds good.
It really is nice to be back on familiar territory again. We love this spot. Beautiful countryside, great surroundings and a cute little bridge. Now next week we're heading towards Foxton Locks, deeper into our familiar territory as it were. But I'll leave you right now with the montage.